Hey y'all, this is Alrighty Then, and today I'm going to talk about the machete, or the machete, or like the Brazilians like to call it, what's the matter, son? You broke that? 1 second. So this is the machete, a tool that was invented in the 13th century. I would rather face somebody that has a gun than face somebody with a machete. These are a great universal tool. If you're going to go camping, forget about the axe. The machete is the way to go, in my opinion. It's lightweight, and it works well, and it'll do a lot of damage, and you can fillet fish with it, you can cut meat, you can, go through the brush, do all these things. But it's really important that there's a correct way to whack stuff with the machete. If you're not careful, you could hurt yourself just like any other sharp object, but you got to be real careful, okay? So for now, for an example, I'm going to just cut this right here, this branch, and I'm going to show you some different techniques. But as you can see, there are different sizes of machetes, and if I had my choice, I would rather carry the 22-inch or the 24. Machetes are an essential part of life in Latin America, in the Caribbean. Almost every person you see walking around has a machete. So I'm going to just put this down for now, and I'm going to show you what a machete can do. So I'm just going to take this and kind of chop it. But remember, it's all about technique. That's one, and that's two. 3, 4. Yeah! That's it. Yes, Toto. All right. So here it is. So with the machete, take a close shot of that right there. I can take this, and with one single chop, just like that. Here we go. This a little bit thicker. It's about 1.5 inches. It's a really incredible tool. Now let me just show you how to do it. When you throw the machete, or when you're going to cut something, you don't just come with your arm straight and your wrist straight and you force it. That's not going to work. It's almost like if you were throwing something. So if you throw something, when you throw it, at the last minute you break your wrist and let it go. That's exactly the technique you're going to use when you're cutting these type of things. You're going to throw it at the branch, but at the last minute you let your wrist go and let the weight of the machete do most of the work. And that's it. For example, another one. It's all about throwing and just letting the machete do the work. Like I said, somebody with a machete, knowing what they're doing, it's very dangerous. Anyway, the knife of choice, the machete. Of course, you might want to keep your little hand knife to do some whittling and things like that. But if you're going to be out there in the brush, doing camping, the machete is the way to go. Right, Tonto? Machete! Woohoo! Machete! Yes! Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe. This has been Alrighty Then, with the next video installment of how to use the machete. If you have any questions, don't forget to comment and make sure you subscribe. Thank you very much.